friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chrissy and I own a crochet boutique called Baby Everly Boutique, where I crochet baby accessories and some home decor, and I also love to sew a little bit of knit and a lot of punch needling. I just discovered it and I'm addicted. But in this video right here, as you saw in my last video, I did an unboxing of this book right here. This is from Mama Made Minis. They are knotted lovey patterns, and it's also autographed. So every time I get a crochet book, I always try to make sure that it is autographed. I have to do that. And so I'm going to pick out a bunch of these loveys and see what yarn I have already. And we're gonna crochet together today. Yeah, definitely. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great start to your day. I am enjoying some black cherry seltzer. And yeah, my office is a complete disaster. But what else is new? So let's go pick out some yarn. Okay, so the first thing I want to make is Dusty the Dragon. I have all of these colors. I've never made a dragon before, so that is on the list. The next thing I'm going to make, let's see, I made this one before. I did purchase the pattern for it, so I'm going to make this one. Probably not in these colors, because I do have different colors. I don't have very much white, so I might do this in a different color. So this I have. So yeah, the tail I'm probably gonna make purple as per usual. And so yeah, that is one lovey that I can do. I don't have the yarn for him. Let's see, I know I have the yarn to make this duck, so I'm gonna make the duck as well. Yeah, I think that might be it until I go for some more yarn. These are all the farm knotted loveys. And so look at all of them. There's the fawn. I want to make the fawn, the panda. Hell, I want to make them all. So I'm going to be working on that. So look at how cute they look all together. All right, so let's make our dragon. Okay, so here's all my blanket yarn. I have the rest over here for the dragon, and this is going to be for the wings and part of the tail. And then here is for the duck. So I'm going to use the rest of this. Hopefully it's enough to make the legs and nose. But yeah, so that's that. And then I also have this yarn to use for the unicorn's body. And then I was going to do some purple for the tail. Obviously, I'm going to use black to embroider the eyes. And then for the feet parts, I'm going to use this one. Hopefully I have enough of it. So yeah, that's what's going to happen right now. I'm going to get started on that this week. So let's do it together.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me
update on Dusty the dragon. Here he is. He is super cute already. I'm loving how he turned out. I am not completely done with him. I do have to make the wings and the tail. I'll start the wings tonight and then attach it tomorrow. But yeah, he's coming out super cute and super creepy too with this rust color. I was just following along the colors that were picked in the pattern book from Mama Made Minis. But I do want to make another one that is more of like a steel gray stone color. Just that way it matches all the dragons that I've seen before, like in Game of Thrones or in Harry Potter. They were more of like a steel gray stone brownish color. So that is what I'm going to work on next. Look at his beady little eyes. I embroidered his eyes. So he has his spooky eyes, and look how flat he looks. He's a snuggler, so he's meant to look like this. But yeah, he's almost finished. He's a big old boy. He's taking me some time. So I am going to take a break on making the bigger items and then start concentrating on making the smaller ones. I did find this pattern on Instagram. It is called Spooky Pipsqueaks. And what drew me to this pattern are two of them, the Dia de los Muertos skeleton, and the zombie. So those are my top two that I want to make first. And there is a spooky ghost in this pattern, but I'm probably not going to make that one. It is very, very cute, but I have so many ghosts and I want to just make other things. So yeah, those, and there's two parts of them. And I love the colors that were picked for the witch. I love that one. So the next ones that I'm going to make are called Didi's Buglings. And so this one is action-packed. There are so many bugs in this pattern. They're really small and very quick to make, so that should be a breeze. I'm very excited to make all the butterflies. I don't think I've ever made any of these patterns before, so this should be fun. And I already started making the caterpillar. Here's a caterpillar's head. So yeah, there he is. And then I am wearing my Gabby's Dollhouse outfit here because we had just got back from watching Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. It was really, really good. I highly suggest you all take the family and go watch it. Even if you've never seen Gabby's Dollhouse before, I think you're gonna love it. I was Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse last Halloween when we did a trunk or treat at my girls' school, so everybody had a great time. So I had to rewear this. Can't just wear it once, right? But yeah, I'm loving my little outfit here. So I cannot wait to take this off because I don't know why it was like 82 degrees out today. It is fall, so get with it, weather. But yeah, so tonight I'm going to work on my wings and sip on some decaf. I do have my neck light charged up and ready to go, so I'm gonna do that right now, and I will see you soon after Dusty is done. And hopefully I'll have the caterpillar to show you. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, I did a thing. I purchased more patterns. Okay, so I told myself I was not gonna buy any more patterns and I was gonna work with what I got, and I was doing the scroll last night and here we are. I just had to. These are so perfect. When you see them, you're gonna know, oh yeah, there was a need for that, for sure. So I'm gonna put all the photos up here once again, all the pictures, so that way you can have a visual aid of what I'm talking about. So the first one being Tilly the cat from Oak and Marlowe, and Jocelyn hit the nail on the head with this one because what drew me to this pattern was the pumpkin outfits on the black cat. So Tilly the cat comes in a classic cat, Calico and Siamese, and I love the Siamese cat. I have to make her. But in the pumpkin outfit, she is in this charcoal, I believe it's the Bernat Blanket, what is it called? Mystical collection, and the colorway Cinder. And so I have a feel, I want to name this cat Cinder because it is just, it goes with the name, right? And so when you think of fall and Halloween, there's always a cat involved, a black cat. So this is perfect. She's got her little pumpkin outfits and she's ready to go trick-or-treating. This will be so cute for anyone to take with them to go trick-or-treating. It'll be a little trick-or-treating buddy. So yeah, and then this pumpkin outfit can go on other, you know, if I want to put it on like the other cats, or if I want to get, you know, the mouse or the bunny or whatever it is. All of these, it says here, these outfits are designed to fit all of the animals in the Fable collection. So such a genius idea. So when I purchased Tilly the cat, I think it came with a bundle, and I didn't even realize it came with a bedtime bundle. So the bedtime bundle has a robe and an eye mask. Look at this eye mask on this cute little squishy plush. I mean, one is on a dog and one is on a cat. I mean, I can't. It's just the cuteness overload. It's just unbelievably cute. So yeah, Fable collection, Tilly the cat, Cinder the cat in her little pumpkin outfit is a must-have. So the next one is, I was looking for a clown, and the first thing that popped up was Chubby Mini Buddy clown from the Cozy Stitch. I'm like, of course, the Cozy Stitch. What did I even think of this? The Cozy Stitch, I purchased many patterns from them, and I just love every single one. They are so beautifully designed. I love their patterns. So once again, blanket yarn. I think every single one of these patterns are all in blanket yarn, and I'm obsessed with it. It's just so lovely to work with. It puts me in a good mood to crochet with blanket yarn. I love all of the colors that she picked for this clown, and I feel like this clown is like a mix between cute and creepy, so it's right up my alley, right what I'm going for. So I think I have all of these colors too. So I think I'm gonna make this one first. I feel like I'm all over the place because I wanna make all the things. Okay, so these next two are just beyond perfection. It is from Mel's Crochet Creations, and I purchased 2 patterns from her before. First one being the traffic cone, super popular in my booth. Like, I need to make more of these. Like, this is where it's at. These traffic cones, everybody adores them, and when I make them with different faces. Like, one looks angry, one looks like just a blank expression. Like, they're so fun to make. So everyone loves these traffic cones. I need to make more. Then the second one is this tiny turtle. How cute, this little itty bitty guy. And he was so quick to make too. It took me like less than 5 minutes to make this little guy. But this next one is called Logan the Lion, and I think this is also made in that Bernat Blanket Mystical yarn. I'm not sure the color name of this one. So he also goes with, well, he doesn't really go with him, but he should, right? Stevie the Scarecrow. Look at him, I love it. I mean, just his overalls, his little smile, his like, I love the Scarecrow. I love him most of all. So what drew me to these patterns is I saw it on Instagram that she had Logan the Lion, Stevie the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man all in one photo on Instagram, and I was like, where are these patterns? I need them in my life. Yeah, those are all the patterns that I just purchased last night. I think I'm gonna start with the clown because I know for sure that I have all of these colors, so I'm gonna do that now and start making this clown. I probably should go back to making my caterpillar because it's tiny. I think I might do that. So caterpillar first, then the clown, and then I'll hunt down all the rest of the yarn that I need for all of these spooky fun buddies. Hey everyone, so I am in the Michael's parking lot to do some end of the week yarn therapy, much needed end of the week yarn therapy. It's been a good week at work, so can't complain, but I always need my yarn. So I have a $20 voucher and a bunch of coupons and no plan, so let's do this. Look at this, how cute is that little farmhouse area? I was looking at this little raccoon cuddled up in a little basket. Oh my gosh, all these fall things, I'm here for it. How cute is this for decoration? I actually saw a crochet pattern for little pieces of candy. I was thinking about doing that, like crocheting some candy pieces and then putting them in a bowl. I think that'll be so fun. I love this. Okay, looks like they're starting to put out some Christmas stuff, but I'm not ready for it, you guys. Not ready just yet. Okay, so just my luck, there is a sale going on. Buy one, get one 50% off. And I saw this one and I need to get this for my scarecrow, the scarecrow's shirt. So this is from the Bernat Mystical, and the name of this is like, what? I don't know what that is. And then I also need to get white because I wanted to make my Dia de los Muertos skeleton head. So So I need some white. Let's see, what else? So many colors. Then they have this, but I already finished my lion. I don't know if I should make another one and use this yarn. I do need some green. So the only green that they have is this one, and I was looking for something a little bit lighter so I can make my zombie. So unless I can use this one for the zombie, what do you think? I don't know. This yarn would be so pretty made with pumpkins. This burnout felted. It's amber fleck. It's a bulky number 6. I think that would look so nice. Okay, one color I am not seeing is brown. I do see this one, but I'm not sure if that'll work. It might match with the scarecrow's overalls, but I feel like it's just not gonna match well with the whole vibe. I am using all blanket yarn for my scarecrow, but I do see this one. This is the only brown I see. It's loops and threads, posh pearl, but it's a bulky number 5. I don't know. I feel like it'll look good. It'll work, but I don't know. It's not gonna be all blanket yarn if I use this. But I am loving the posh pearl yarn. Look at all these colors, and it feels so smooth. I love it. And then there is the best selection of woolies thick and quick over here. My favorite is this one. It's called Fossil. I think I should just get one because this sale is like amazing. So I think I'm gonna get this one and make another pumpkin with that. Back from Michael's, and I feel like it did pretty good. I spent $17.07. That's with tax and with a $20 voucher, and the yarn that I got was buy one get one 50% off. It was all the yarn, so I was able to mix and match. So I did get the Bernat Blanket Mystical. I am loving this yarn. I feel like it's softer than the regular blanket yarn. But yeah, Bernat Blanket Mystical. I'm not happy with this name. Earthenware. What? No, that's not it. It should be something else. But anyway, this is for the Scarecrow's t-shirts. I'm gonna use this color. And then all the rest of the colors for the Scarecrow I have at home already. And then this one, my usual Bernat Blanket Misty Green. I always have this. This is for the zombie and for the Frankenstein, the little pipsqueaks. So I have this one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with the Fossil, but I had to have it because I never get to, you know, have this in stock. I always run out of this very, very fast. But it's the Woolies Thick and Quick Fossil. I do want to make some pumpkins in this one, so yeah, that's for that. And then I have my typical whites. I ran out of this. I want to make, I got it in the baby blanket one because that's all they had. But I wanted to make my skeleton. Well, skeleton. I don't know why I keep wanting to say skeleton. It's skeleton. Yeah. All right, I'm off going back home because I gotta eat dinner and see my girlies. I will see you later. Okay, back from Michael's, and as soon as I walked in here, this is what I saw. I forgot to get the yarn to finish his tail. And this is why I make lists. So I'm gonna have to make another trip to Michael's. I'm probably gonna go back on Monday, but I wanted to show you my progress with Logan the lion. He's super cute. At first he started to look a lot like a teddy bear, but once I did the mane, I was like, you know what, there he is. There's a lion, his tail. This was so simple to make. Everything was, the only thing I sewed on was the snout. And I feel like I made the snout too big, but he's okay. He's so cute. I have to still finish his mane, but this is the yarn that I was using for the mane. This is Bernat Blanket in taupe, and I ran out of this. Again, I feel like I run out of this so much, but I wanted to save some of this to make the feet for the Scarecrow. So, and then whatever I have left, I'll finish the mane and then order some more. So look at his little head, the back of his head. It's so cute. Anyway, Cowardly Lion, Logan the lion. And then I'm gonna finish my cats, my pumpkin cats. And then it's the Scarecrow and then the pipsqueaks. And then I'll see what after that, probably another pumpkin in that fossil. And I also freehanded these leaves and this pumpkin. I was just trying to see if I can make it And I feel like this one came out the best. I like the way this one came out, so I'm gonna replicate this one. And then the pumpkin came out pretty good. So I'm gonna just, I have to block it so that way it's flat, nice and flat. But yeah, I think those came out good. Okay, so I got a lot done. Let me show you. So here is Tilly the cat. She's super cute. I love her green eyes and her little pumpkin outfit. I was thinking about putting the face on here, but I figured, you know what? She's fine as is. Let me not overdo it. She does sit by herself, so I'm not going to put her in a bin or anything or in a crate. I'll just sit her next to a crate, and she will be the star of the show. There is her little outfit not there. So the outfit does come off. So there she is. And then I definitely need to join the Michaels, if there is a Michaels, because I know that there was one for Joann's, a program for makers to buy their items in bulk. So that way they don't have to keep running out of things. Like, I just feel like all I do is run out of yarn, because this pattern came with a bonnet and I ran out of this yarn, and I did not see this yarn type at the at Michael's yesterday. Well, I saw the type but not the color, so I feel like it would have looked so much more cuter with the bonnet, little stem coming out of here. I don't know, what do you think? Little incomplete bonnet. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna see how I can get my hands on another skein of that. We'll see. Anyways, there she is. She cute. She ready for her little Halloween party. So the next thing I made is Creepy the Clown. Look at him. He's ready to scare some people. Is there a clown emoji? Yes. Comment a clown emoji in the comments if you are afraid of clowns. If you find this clown to be creepy and his name suits him. But he's got different colored eyes. Everything's embroidered, so it's safe for babies. Would you put this in a nursery? I don't know. He's cute. He sits on his own because his like chubby legs. Let me see. Come on, clown, have a seat. There he is. Sitting pretty. Yeah, with his crooked hat. It was meant to be crooked. Okay, so the next thing I made, oop, he's falling over. Come back to my level. Next thing I made is candy corn. He's super cute. Everything is super cute. I love him. I wanted to make him a little bit bigger. I see a lot of candy corn patterns that are really small, and I said, you know what? I need to make a chunky monkey one. Just like squishy, big, you know, that you can toss around or like have in your decor space, the whole thing. So what do you think? Or should I definitely should try to make a smaller one. We'll see. I want to make one that's, I feel like with the worsted weight yarn, I'm not sure if it'll take shape very well. I don't know, we'll see. But there he is. He is ready for his Halloween party. Did I show you everything? Yes, I think I showed you everything. So now I'm gonna gather up my yarn to make the scarecrow. So let's do that. So let me show you what yarn I have going. So I did not realize how much yarn is required to make this mini scarecrow, but he is so worth it and I cannot wait to start. So obviously I'm going to embroider his eyes. So I'm going to use this black color again. And then Bernat Blanket Mystical in earthenware. We are officially renaming this. What do you guys think? Next up I have the Bernat Baby Blanket in baby blue, and this is for his overalls. Then I have Bernat Blanket in almonds for his face. And then I have Lion Brand Heartlands in Grand Canyon, and this is for the straw that hangs out of his hat, his wrists, and his ankles. And then the pattern has a different color for his hands, but I'm going to use this white because he wore gloves, white gloves in the movie. So, and then his feet, his boots are going to be this brown. This is Bernat Blanket in taupe. And then I have Bernat Blanket, and I think this is pale gray for his hat. I should have it in a darker gray. I feel like lead would work so much better, but this is what I have on hand, so why not? And then this is for the patches on his hat and overalls. So I have, is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skeins of yarn, and then 3 yarn types. I got blanket yarn, acrylic, and plush. all for Mr. Scarecrow. He's so worth it, right? He's my absolute favorite. And since I'm going to be crocheting upstairs, I gathered up all my yarn in my TJ Maxx bag that my grandmother got for me for, I believe, Mother's Day. Look at those dragonflies. Super pretty. It fits a ton. And so I like to use this for markets too, to put some stuff in here. But anyway, I got all of my yarn in here, my pattern, and all of my tools. And then I cannot forget, it's another bag I have, the fluff. Bring the fluff upstairs. Right now I'm gonna make some coffee and get to crocheting my scarecrow. Good afternoon, friends. It is the next day. I could not finish Scarecrow last night. I was super tired. I just passed out. But I finished him this morning and I'm so happy with how he came out. Oh my gosh. Here he is. Look at him. Oh, isn't he just the cutest? Look at his little smirk. I was gonna do a full smile, but once I did that line, that little smirk, I said, that's it. That's his smirk. And so I did forget to stuff the hat as per the pattern, but I was just too excited and I forgot to stuff it. Once I finished sewing, I was like, oh shoot, I didn't stuff it. But in the movie, his hat is always falling off, very floppy, so it's all good. So the next one I make, which I will put in my office on display, is I'm gonna make it either a darker color gray or have it matching, have the boots and the hat matching. I don't know, what do you think? The darker color gray or the boots for the color of the hat? So either way, he's still perfection. Look at him, he's so cute. This is perfect for babies in a nursery because I embroidered the eyes over here. Oh, I love him. So I have my duo, but I need my trio. So I'm gonna send a message to Mel's Crochet Creations and ask her if she has Tin Man typed up, because I did see the picture, and I showed you guys as well, and I have to have him in here. So I'm gonna send her a message right now and just ask her about it. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and then say hello in the comments. When I see you next, I'm gonna be doing some last minute market prep, because market is this Saturday. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear like a nice fall dress or if I want to wear my typical, you know, boutique uniform. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I will see you next week. Bye.